Thank you. So good morning, bonjour tout le monde. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to this symposium in my capacity of MI4 co-director. As many of you will know, the McGill Bicentennial celebrations were launched last September. As MI4's contributions to the celebration, we proposed to host Infection and Immunity Week. We were very pleased when the university selected this idea as one of the signature events for the bicentennial. In planning the week, we wanted to have dedicated time for trainees. Anshul rose to the occasion and took on the responsibility of organizing this Infection and Immunity Week student day with the help of many others, I understand, Dua, Esther, Nada, Caitlin, Sarah, and Pavrita. We thank you all very much for your initiative and hard work in making this day and this week a success. The McGill Bicentennial is a moment to celebrate the past and to look to the future. We've been reminded of this in numerous talks this week. Sorry about that. When international experts referred to papers in the 1970s, the 1960s, and even the 1950s as sources of current day inspiration, while others were asked to propose solutions to resolve some of the most pressing health issues in the next 30 years. So we've looked in the past, and we are looking to the future. There have been many other highlights during this week, but I'll focus on two that I'd like to share with you as students. First, on Monday, we had the honor of being joined by Ugo Sahin, who led the discovery of the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID vaccine. What struck me in his talk was the fact that he'd been working on mRNA vaccines for 25 years for cancer. Yet when the pandemic came along, he quickly realized that this technology could be applied to fight SARS-CoV-2. So here you have the rock star of science, but his stardom was 25 years in the making. Plus, he was very nimble and creative. He quickly pivoted his technology from cancer to infectious diseases. I think there are many take-homes here. It takes a lot of hard work to make meaningful discoveries, but then these discoveries can be applied to many other fields. I encourage you as students to work hard, to go outside of your comfort zone, and to let yourself be creative. The second highlight of the week for me was this idea of interdisciplinarity that kept creeping into the discussion over and over again. It turns out that problems are now just too complicated to try to solve them alone. For example, think of the computational challenges of next generation sequencing. But it also turns out that bringing people from various backgrounds drives innovation. Think of chemists helping to develop new drugs, or engineers helping us develop new diagnostic tests. And it's even more than that. There was a lot of talk about this concept of One Health, which is an integrated approach that looks at interactions not just of humans in isolation, but humans in the context of animal life, and that includes wildlife, livestock, and the environment. And anytime we talk of the environment, that obviously also involves the climate. So this movement of One Health really looks at how all of these different domains collide to have huge impact on human health. So I think the time has come to look beyond just humans in our research, but humans in the world around us. As one of the speakers yesterday said, get out of your bubble. On that note, I'll leave you by mentioning that the McGill Bicentennial celebrations will be going on for many more months, and there will be plenty of opportunities to participate in meetings completely outside the health research field. I encourage you to use this as an opportunity to get out of your bubble and to find your inspiration for your research. Remember, you are the future of McGill. We look forward to your contributions in the years to come. Thank you.